I'm sure you will have heard a lot of people talking about the Deregulation Act 2015 and what it means. Unfortunately, the name doesn't really specify, so you could be a bit confused. So I'm here to simplify it for you. Ready? Here goes. When completing your deposit protection prescribed information, your letting agent can now sign it on your behalf and put their details at the bottom of the information. This one's really important for you. If you do not hold your deposit in accordance with your chosen tenancy deposit scheme, then you cannot serve a Section 21 notice. So get this right. This one's a great change that makes our lives as landlords that much easier. If on tenancy renewal everything has completely stayed the same, you as a landlord are deemed to have complied with the tenancy deposit rules. So that means nothing needs to change, you don't need to serve any more notice, you're done. Just make sure that you've kept it in the same deposit protection service. Here's something that's not quite so good. You cannot serve a Section 21 notice within 6 months of a complaint being made. Here's something positive for landlords. A Section 21 notice does not need to correspond with the last day of a tenancy period. This one's a bit of a point to note. You now no longer can serve a Section 21 notice within 4 months of the tenancy starting. And finally, remember this long stop date. You cannot make a claim for possession any longer than 6 months after your Section 21 notice expires. So you serve that Section 21 notice, act fast. So basically what the Deregulation Act 2015 does is it makes evicting a tenant more complicated, and it means you have to take note of the tenancy deposit rules. If for any reason you need to evict a tenant, you need to get onto your solicitor pronto. So here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to put all of my notes from today's Property Management Mondays in the link below. I'm going to give you links to the government website. I suggest you read up everything about it, you make sure your letting agent knows about it, and you contact your solicitor and make sure you are doing things right. Don't mess it up because it really puts yourself in a dangerous position. Thank you very much for watching this Property Management Monday. I hope you learned a lot. As I've just said, everything that we've put in this show is going below. It's so important. If you want to keep up to date with us, follow us, join up for our newsletter because I put everything in there that you won't get on the blog, but also look at the blog because it's so good for information. Have a lovely week and I'll see you next Monday.